Yo, what's up? I was just thinking about why I actually quit meat, right? Of course, I lived my whole life for about 30 years of my life. Negijana, I enjoyed meat, I enjoyed KFC, chicken licken, I enjoyed making it at home. I enjoyed roasting it in the oven. Like, I used to enjoy eating meat. It was just a beautiful thing. It was nice. I remember even when I was a kid, I remember I was not inside my plate. I would sometimes think, is this even a meal, right? Because I suppose even as time goes on, for Reina, they just start over like meat. Like, if it doesn't have meat, how can we call it food? I then found myself in a situation where my health was getting compromised, and I was being aware, or look, if I don't let go of the things that are making me sick, I'm gonna live in a very painful body. I'm gonna live in a body that is full of inflammation, in a body that is full of pain and suffering. So I said to myself, what is causing my pain? And once I realized it was the meat that was contributing massively, and the dairy, I then made the decision to quit, right? But I quit for many reasons. But one of the reasons why I quit is this: I didn't want to be controlled by society. I just didn't want somebody or something or some system to grab a hold of me and delay me from getting to where I want to get in life. And I realized that actually there are some people who are deliberately making sure that we eat and live a certain way that keeps us sick or unhealthy, so that they can benefit and take and I suppose pain us in the process of making money out of us, right? So I said to myself, now that get aware or intention, so I cannot just sit by and make it seem like everything is okay. And also blindly just say, but hey, and I fall in love with it and get a fukucha, right? I just said to myself, since somebody really agenda to hurt me and everybody else who can consume meat or consumes meat, that person has met somebody on the other side who is going to say, not me. And if there's anything I can do to stop them from doing what they are doing, I'm gonna be on that mission. I guess that's that shop steward attitude that's in me. That's that labor representative aspect of me. Or if I see something wrong, I'm not just gonna sit by and let somebody pain us and let somebody just continue to treat us bad, as though I don't have the ability to fight back or the logic to understand what's going on. So for real, I had to then look at myself and say, come on, we're not gonna be victims. So I quit. I stopped eating meat because I didn't want somebody to have no control over me whatsoever. I didn't want anybody having any hold over me or anything that could stop me from going to where I'm going and reaching the places that I'm trying to reach and doing the things that I'm trying to do. Like, nobody's gonna have that control over me. And over and above that is to say to myself that I love myself. I love myself enough to not put myself in a situation where I'm going to be sick. I love myself enough to not put myself in a situation where my health is going to be compromised. I love myself enough to understand that one day I'm going to be a father, and I have to set an example to my children so that and what is the right way to eat, because my kids are going to follow my instruction. My kids are going to follow how I live and my way of life. So I wanted to make sure that I can be the example of what is right about the way you're supposed to eat. And no matter how much I grew up eating meat, it means absolutely nothing, because at this point in my life, can I let a certain level of awareness that tells me that this is wrong. And I'm a logical person. And maybe unlike other people, I have a low tolerance level over anything that doesn't help me move forward. Very low tolerance level. If anything does not help me move forward, I'm getting rid of it. And I'm like that, and so for me, it's like, I knew that if I don't quit meat, I would fail, I would be sick, I would disappoint myself in my future, I would live in a very painful body that is full of inflammation, and I just couldn't do that to myself. You feel me? So, truth be told, that's why I quit meat, because I wanted to become successful in my mind, in my body, in my emotions, and in my spirituality, and also with my world outside of me, because I believe life is holistic, man. But anyway, you get my point, right? So should you think about letting go of meat? I think you should. Is it a hard decision? Yes, perhaps it might be because you've been eating and living this way for Nagwetelele. So yes, at this point, your body might have the strong willpower, might have the power over your mind. So it's gonna take some training to get your mind to overpower your body, so your body can become the servant again. I would recommend that you do it for the sake of your babies, for the sake of your family, for the sake of your health, for the sake of your pockets. You know what I'm saying? Just a great experience in this world. Understand, we don't have to eat meat actually. No matter what you've been told about meat and protein, we don't have to, my brother. It's not a fact, all right? So I just wanted to say that to you, man. Cheers.